Getting to Jerk and Turk of the Week awards, I have a few, but Ben, let's start with you. Are you ready? Are you prepared? No. All right, look over your paper, old man. Michael, are you ready as well? Do you need to look at a paper?
I need to look at, I need to reminisce.
Finally, okay, great.
The calendar section?
I will start then. My Turk of the Week, I kind of already hinted at it, but the Denver Broncos offensive line, not allowing Peyton Manning to get sacked. He seemed comfortable the entire time. That was cool. So I'm Denver Broncos offensive line, Turk of the Week, and also Aqib Talib. Because T.Y. Hilton is the main guy, it appears, for the Colts offense. He had over 100 yards. One of them was on a humongous gain of, 60-some yards, one catch. Talib was following him around everywhere. They completely took him out of the game. So, Aqib Talib, Turk of the Week as well. Right. Co-Turk of the Week.
Your Turk of the Week is great. I'm going to go to the other side and go to defense. The San Francisco linebackers. Just dominant in that game. Mm-hmm. Made what could have been and should have been a close game, a non-close game. So they're the Turk of the Week. Jerk of the Week is, look, it's fairly easy to say Jimmy Graham, right? All the trash talking before the game and then almost nothing during the game. Although I'm tempted to give him a tie with whoever it was that on the San Diego defense, the San Diego linebacker that left Julius Thomas wide open on 3rd and 17.
It was the wrong call, though. I believe it was basically a zone read for the defense, and whoever that right corner was, he went with. I mean, like, look, we can watch the play over and over.
That's why
he
I'm
went
not
with the
naming
receiver.
It. Whoever was responsible for that screw up. Come on, dude! It's 3rd and 17. Cover the guy.
Yeah. Jerk of the week. Marcus Colston. Obvious reasons. I mean, just stepping.
What are those reasons,
point.
Michael?
Right.
I'm curious.
Played such a great game too.
He did.
Yeah, he had such a great half.
Stepping out of bounds. And Turk of the Week, Greg Hardy of the Carolina Panthers talked a lot of what do they say? Smack now. A lot of smack leading up to the game, during the game, before the game, after the game. He said, "When you talk as much as I do, you have to deliver." We didn't. They played a great game.
So he owned it.
He owned it. Owning the smack.
Jerk of the Week is easy. It's Chuck Pagano. Just for quitting. Indefensible.
Do you have an opinion on that, Michael?
I think we've shared it.
An indefensible decision.
I wouldn't make him my jerk or Turk of the Week.
A quitting decision, and there's no logic in it. And
there's logic in it.
None. I think you couldn't be more wrong. There's no logic.
Well, an NFL coach did it. So there are other people that would agree with the logic. The announcers were agreeing with it. So. But I mean,
really?
That's true. That's hypocritical. That's hypocritical of me.
I don't believe that to be true. I want to hear that.
We were watching it. They were saying, there's some. Yeah, they said.
I need to see.
Every coach does and every referee call.
Was it Sims?
Twitter?
No,
it wasn't Sims. But Twitter exploded with it. I can't believe.
Oh, that was Gumbel and Deerdorf.
You can't punt.
Yeah, it was Gumbel and Deerdorf. It was Deerdorf, actually.
You can't punt when you've given up 43 points and you're down 21 points with 10 minutes to play. So that's an easy call for Jerk of the Week. And Turk of the Week I'm going to give to, I believe, the only running back in the league who might be slower than Ronnie Brown, Frank Gore, who's just like when the Niners win, I don't think teams should run anymore. And Lord knows Kaepernick should have run more. I thought in the first half, a lot of opportunities where he then decided to throw. And then a couple times you were like, oh, you got to run. Oh, good throw. Like there were a couple of those. And then of course he scored the touchdown. So, and because and the Panthers were pissed at themselves for not making the tackle on him. But you realized he's hard to tackle.
He is hard to, and they play him better than any other team I've seen play him. They keep him.
But Gore, he just he gets
those 5 or 6 yard gains were huge.
Yeah, 5 or 6, forget it. It's 3. It's when it's second, they throw incomplete on first down and it's 2nd and 10, and being able to be in 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 6 instead of long. And then when it mattered, sure enough, it wore it down in that big play, and then he runs off the ball that most starting running backs might have been able to score on, and he got passed.
He would have scored on 4 years ago.
Right. But he got passed by by Vernon Davis. Yeah, Vernon Davis ran him down, and then they tripped on each. Yeah. But he's a super old school running back from the 70s. And he's quiet and a great guy, and his middle name is Delano, and he's a critical part of it.
His first name is Franklin.
Franklin Delano Gore.
Franklin Delano Gore. Yeah. It's solid name.
By the way, we've wronged LeGarrette Blount by not naming him Turk of the Week.
That's a good point.
He came back from the dead. I mean, that guy was.
You saw what the officials said. He had a moment after he'd scored 4 touchdowns where the official got in his face and he yelled at the official, and the official got in his face and was going to throw a flag, and he had to come off the field.
Jerk of the week.
He's a LeGarrette Blount would have punted.
Jerk of the week.
He's a hothead, man. He's
No,
always
like
been a
I'm just
hothead.
saying, there's more. It would appear there's more trouble coming from LeGarrette Blount.
The-
All right,
when he
okay.
does well is when you have to most look out for LeGarrette Blount.